Is meditation and Buddhist meditation two different things?
What is meditation and what is Buddhist meditation? So these two questions are very important. Meditation, there are few meanings with different teachings. Particularly, Buddhist meditation different than other meditation. Actually, according to the Buddhism, we have Pali word for that word meditation, bhavana. Bhavana means bhaveti etayati bhavana. Seeing your mind recognizing negative thoughts, unwholesome thoughts, paying attention to get rid of that unwholesome thought, that is bhavana. So it is directly we can see bhavana means mind cultivation. It is not meditation. But in other religions, they use this technique to develop their concentration. Maybe concentration in different levels. But some religions like Hinduism, they do meditation to concentrate, to develop concentration and to gain jhanic power, magic power. So the teachings of the Buddha use meditation as a technique to cultivate our mind to gain wisdom, not just mindfulness and concentration, to gain wisdom. That is the difference with Buddha's meditation guidance and other religious leaders' meditation guidance. So, we practice meditation as a mental exercise to cultivate our mind, good thoughts. Cultivate means good thoughts, not harmful, unwholesome thoughts. We cultivate good thoughts, wholesome thoughts all the time. Kusala Supusampada, developing wholesomeness is one of our goal. So we practice meditation as a technique to develop our mind, to see our unwholesome thoughts and to develop energy, effort and right energy to control our unwholesome thoughts in our mind. That is the main reasons that we practice meditation. So to see your mind and to recognize unwholesome thoughts that arise in your mind is very important. So being born as a human beings, and particularly who is got opportunity to practice the teachings of the Buddha, has a wonderful goal in their life. That goal is to gain wisdom. So wisdom is the result of pure and clean mind. It is the result of your wholesome actions. So therefore, we use meditation as a technique to purify our mind. There are many methods that you can apply as meditation. Likewise, basically we know there are two kinds of meditation techniques around the world that you can see, which we call vipassana, insight meditation, and samatha, concentration meditation. Except the teachings of the Buddha, there are so many other religious leaders and philosophers who introduced meditation to develop their concentration. But the teachings of the Buddha basically focus to develop their insight, vipassana practice, to develop their thinking ability in different meanings, particularly regarding to see things as they are, reality, to realize the truth. So, meditation is mental exercise, but unfortunately around the world, people are not paying full attention to practice meditation. But most of the time, we can see people practice generosity. It doesn't matter whatever the religions that you belong, whatever the methods that you are applying, it doesn't matter. But around the world, people are practicing generosity. For what? To develop your humanity, to develop your human quality. But according to the teachings of the Buddha, generousness is not enough to gain pure mind. There are three activities: meditation, discipline, and generousness. All these activities are the activities that you can apply to purify your mind. So meditation is one of techniques that you can use in different ways, vipassana technique and samatha techniques. Someone can practice loving-kindness meditation, which regard in samatha, concentration meditation. Someone can practice vipassana meditation with samatha, likewise taking a technique like breathing meditation. At the beginning of just paying attention to your inhalation and exhalation, you are developing your concentration. But and using that concentrated mind, we can focus about to see the nature, the reality of that breath, which is impermanence, suffering and selflessness. Seeing these three characteristics, we can open your mind to think deeply and widely. That is the way how we can gain wisdom through vipassana. So, vipassana meditation technique have a very important skills, analytical skills. Analyzing and analyzing, analyzing. At the end, you can see what kind of roots should be there. What is the reality of there? You can see it through your analytical knowledge and through your development of your mind. So therefore, as Buddhist follower, we directly use vipassana techniques to gain our wisdom. Without practicing vipassana techniques, without seeing impermanent suffering and selflessness, there is no way to gain wisdom. So we have goal to gain wisdom. So therefore, we as Buddhist practitioner, we apply vipassana techniques to gain wisdom. But you can practice samatha techniques just to develop your concentration. But it is also very important. Without concentration, there is no way to gain wisdom. The Buddha said, without concentration, no wisdom without concentration. One who has both wisdom and concentration is close to peace and emancipation. Whatever the method that you use, it doesn't matter. All the time, pay full attention and develop your energy to continue your practice. Meditation is something that you have to apply in your day-to-day life continuously. Without continuous this method or technique, you may not be able to see the results.